I want you to look here. This is my bed. And right there is number 1. Right there is number 2. Right there is number 3. And right beside number 3 is number 4. They took my bed. Oh, man. Sometimes I wished I was a cat. I wish I could relax like that. Crazy. Hey, baby. We have a cat problem. Yes, we do. This is Salt. This black one over there, that's Pepper. I don't know what that one's name is. That one there's Reese. Reese is the mama of all these. She's got 13 babies so far. But that's gonna be the end of it. Hey, Salt. Hey, baby. GoPro, stop recording. Well, I'm gonna go out for a little bit of ride. I've been watching the stuff about the Republican convention. They hadn't announced it yet about who's going to be Trump's VP's choice. I would like to see it be Marco Rubio or Ben Carson, but I'm thinking it's going to be J.D. Vance. I think. Looks like rain back over there. I might better seek some shelter. I think I'll go through this way. That deal Saturday when that kid tried to assassinate Trump. If Trump had turned his head just a little bit, he would have been dead. But you know, here's some things that's come out about that. One of the Secret Service snipers had a clear shot at that kid. And he was told to stand down. And that stupid ass woman that's the director of the Secret Service has this policy. Don't shoot anybody. Let them fire the first shot. I mean, how stupid is that? You're looking at somebody through the scope that got a rifle that's laying on the roof, and you can't shoot at him till he fires the first shot. I hope some heads roll on that deal. That means, yeah, the sniper had a dead beat on that guy for a total of 3 minutes. You know what? I wish I had that chair. I wish I had that chair. Well, no, I'd have to get out of my, I couldn't use that. They're not open today. Today's Monday. But yeah, how stupid is that? That's like saying you see somebody that's gonna shoot you, but you can't fire on them till they fire the first shot. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard of in my life. I mean, they had this gun right on the guy and can't shoot because the higher up said don't fire until he fires the first shot. So go ahead and let him take a shot at Trump, and then you can fire. So by then, the way that should have come down, Trump would have been dead. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. Stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. That's gonna be real, and the Secret Service, they failed miserably. I think I felt a drop of rain. I felt a drop of rain. You know, years ago, see the parking lot down there, how below the road level is here? They come in here years ago and raised the road. That used to be the how full the road was at. I wonder what the point was in that. I don't know. I think I felt another drop of rain. But I wonder what kind of plant that is right there. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go back over here under this thing. 'Cause it looks like I might get rained on here, and I don't want to get rained on. But it's something else too. By that kid, he was 20 years old. And by him doing that, Trump has really rose up in the polls now. I mean, you might as well say that kid just handed Trump the keys to the White House. Is there anybody in there? I don't see nobody in there. Wet dog food. $5 a box. I hope my daughter goes to the food bank again tomorrow. Wait a minute, what's happened? Did the mattress company move out of here? All right, yeah, they moved out. Yeah, they moved out. They moved out. Used to be a mattress store in there. Used to be a mattress store in there. They moved out. Notary. Moved out. Sunday school, 10 a.m. Morning worship, 11 a.m. Friday worship, 7:30 p.m. Alma M. Cook, God's Anointed Ministries Worship Center. I wonder if we have a good crowd that comes in there. IHOP Ocala Mission Bay. Is that a church? Yeah, I guess that is. That's two churches in here. And there's another one, Christ Gospel Church. Service time, Wednesday. Wednesday at 6:30 p.m., Sunday at 11:30 a.m., Christ Gospel Church. I had a building out in Spar a few years back, and I had actually two parts of the building there, and a preacher come in there one day and wanted to lease one half of that building from me for church. And I leased it to him. He stayed in there a year. I don't know how well he did. But I wish the election was already over with. But yeah, that guy shooting at Trump like he did, that just boosted Trump up in the polls. I wonder what that is right there, them white things. It looks like little styrofoam coolers of some kind. I believe somebody's in there. This used to be an auto parts store. GoPro, stop recording. I wonder if this building's full. That's the flooring and stuff. People in there, carpet and tile and stuff. Matter of fact, he's got the biggest part of the building. Nope. This used to be a chiropractor. He's gone. He's gone. Matter of fact, he's the only one. No, this is another church. Glorious Hope Christian Life Center. A house of comfort and a place of refuge for all people, equipping ordinary people for extraordinary purpose. Services. 9:30 a.m. Saturday, it's Seventh-day Adventist. Saturday worship, 9:30 a.m. 6:30 p.m. on Tuesday for Bible study. 6 p.m. Wednesday, youth Bible study. Seventh-day Adventist. You know what? There ain't no ramp down here. I'm gonna have to back up. I'm gonna have to back up. I can't turn around. It's too... This is good. Oh, I don't want to run off that curb, but I'm trying to. I got turned. Oh, man. It looks really cloudy back over there. But yeah, I'll be glad when this election's over. Let's go up and go around. Maybe I'll just head to the house. Raindrops keep falling on my head. I might gonna get rained on here. I need to get my butt to the house. I might get rained on. I don't want to get rained on. Today is my grandson's birthday. He is 16 years old. 16 years old. Yeah, I better get my butt to the house. GoPro, stop recording. I wonder if this building's full. That's the flooring and stuff. People in there, carpet and tile and stuff. Matter of fact, he's got the biggest part of the building. Nope. This used to be a chiropractor. He's gone. He's gone. Matter of fact, he's the only one. No, this is another church. Glorious Hope Christian Life Center. A house of comfort and a place of refuge for all people, equipping ordinary people for extraordinary purpose. Services, 9:30 a.m. Saturday, it's Seventh-day Adventist. Saturday worship, 9:30 a.m. 6:30 p.m. on Tuesday for Bible study. 6 p.m. Wednesday, youth Bible study. Seventh-day Adventist. You know what? There ain't no ramp down here. I'm gonna have to back up. I'm gonna have to back up. I can't turn around. It's too... This is good. Oh, I don't want to run off that curb. I'm trying to. I got turned. Oh, man. It looks really cloudy back over there. But yeah, I'll be glad when this election's over. It's going. Maybe I'll just head to the house. Raindrops keep falling on my head. I might gonna get rained on here. I need to get my butt to the house. I might get rained on. I don't want to get rained on. Today is my grandson's birthday. He is 16 years old. 16 years old. Yeah, I better get my butt to the house. GoPro, stop recording. Well, I got caught in the rain. Didn't get too wet though, but I got caught in the rain. This thing about the assassination attempt on Donald Trump, would you believe, here's the thing that happened. They seen this guy climbing around up on the roof with a rifle 100 yards from President Trump, well, former President Trump. And they didn't stop him. They have snipers, Secret Service snipers all around that place. And they had their sights drawn down on that guy for over 3 minutes before he actually started shooting. Before he shot Trump in the ear, before he shot and killed that man with a headshot and injured another person. The reason the snipers didn't take a shot at him to stop him was because he had orders to stand down, not to take action till the man actually started firing his gun. So in other words, take your shot at Trump or whoever, and then you can start killing him or shooting him. 3 whole minutes. A man died because they didn't take him out when they seen him. Now, there's a lady in charge of the Secret Service. This thing's starting to stink like holy crap. Did they not want to take a shot at the man because maybe they wanted Trump dead in the first place? Maybe there was some kind of conspiracy. That's what it smells like to me. I mean, it don't make sense. If you know there's somebody out there with a gun drawn down on you, you're gonna wait till he shoots first before you shoot? Hell no. That's ludicrous. It's crazy. Something, and plus, the Secret Service detail asked for extra support to come in there with them when they guarded Trump and everything, but they were turned down. Who were they turned down by? That lady is supposedly running the Secret Service. And I almost bet that she's a Democrat. This whole thing, just 1 inch, not even an inch. If Trump would have turned his head, he'd probably be having his funeral today or tomorrow. It's crazy. And the way the left has been bad-mouthing Trump and calling him, and even people, it's people out there saying, sorry he missed. Stuff like that. I don't even wish that on Joe Biden. It's just absolutely crazy. And plus, the man that had his sniper rifle on that guy, when he did take the shot, he didn't have orders to do it yet. Even after the man started firing, He didn't have, they said he didn't have orders to fire, to shoot that man. So what did they do? He lost his job. He was fired. Something ain't right here, folks. I know what it is. But, and there's even people say out there saying, oh, they even go online and say it. Better luck next time, and go back, take some rifle training, and try again. I don't get it. I just don't get it. But it's pretty much ensured that Trump is going to be elected, and you can bet it's probably going to be a landslide. There's more people coming out for Trump now than they used to say they would never vote for Trump. Megyn Kelly, the commentator on Fox. No, she's not on Fox. She's got her own place. Even she's come out and said, I remember the first thing, her and Trump never got along. She didn't like him, he didn't like her. But she did a piece the other day. She said, I will walk on broken glass to get over there and cast my vote for Donald Trump. And there's and J.D. Vance, the one he nominated for vice president. J.D. Vance, good man, but he didn't like, in the beginning, he did not like Trump. He started changing his mind when Trump was president in 2016. And I think J.D. Vance was a good choice. However, I was wishing it was going to be Marco Rubio. But J.D. Trump, and by the way, I didn't know he's married I don't know if you could say she's a black woman. She's Indian heritage from India. And they have 3 children, so they're biracial. Didn't know that. But I tell you what, folks, it's just, I swear, I know I got friends as Democrats, but that party has gone to hell. It's just, I want him to get started on it. And even my daughter, no, she hasn't changed her tune. But she sure wasn't upset that someone tried to kill Trump. Don't take that to the bank, but that's what it sounded like when I went in there the morning and told her that somebody just took a shot at Trump. And it sounded like to me, when she said, but did they kill him? So I don't know. I can't hear good. I can't hear what people are saying. Just like the other day when I was out riding around, I stopped at that black gentleman's house there. He was sitting on the porch. And I asked him, was he a Democrat? And he said, yeah. I said, well, I'm a Republican. And he said, well, I'm voting for Trump. I didn't hear that till somebody called my attention to it. they watched my video and they said, you shouldn't even bring up something like that till you get your hearing aid back. Because I didn't hear him. I hope I run into him again and talk to him and maybe hear him. But I'll be so glad when this election's over. But, you know, people talk about civil war. And there's people saying that if Trump had been killed, it would have been a good, realistic possibility that there would be a lot of turmoil, maybe even a civil war. I don't know, but be careful what you wish for. Because you talk about a civil war, you got chances of dying. People die in civil wars. And it would truly be brother against brother, cousin against cousin, maybe even children against their parents. I don't know. I mean, just talk about civil war, man. That's crazy. That's like if it was a civil war, my daughter would be on the other side. I think, I don't know. I mean, that's the worst thing in the world that could happen to this country. But when people think, when you go to vote and your side don't win, suck it up and deal with it and vote in the next election. I don't think people pay enough attention to what the Democrats are saying and doing and what the Republicans are saying and doing. They don't make an educated choice. They listen to all the rhetoric and stuff. Or it's just like some people with Trump, I don't like him. He's a racist. You know, but that's what they're saying. I
Moving
don't
in
like
together,
him.
keep or cube your extras.
He's a racist.
Cube.
Or he's rich.
Cube.
He don't care.
Goodbye, duplicate items. Hello, self-storage.
There we go. And that, you cannot like somebody and still like their, Democrat senator found guilty of bribery, money laundering. Biden ally will spend life in jail. That's on the news right now, popping up there. I don't know anything about it. I'm not concerned about that. I'm not concerned about it. But just crazy. I wish I had the gift of talking about things and discussing things and know the facts and be able to retain the facts in my head before I start preaching about stuff. There's a guy, I'm gonna try to get this guy to come on my channel. I don't think I will stand a chance in hell to get him to do it, but I like him. And he would make a fantastic preacher or minister or pastor, whatever you want to call him. But you almost get a sermon anytime you watch any of his videos. I'm going to send him a mail and ask him, is there some way I could do parts of his stuff on my channel without getting in trouble. But he's great. I really like him. Matter of fact, I could even sit in a church pew and watch him give a sermon, which is hard for me to do. But he's good. I'm going to see if I can get him to let me use parts of his stuff on my channel. I wish I could talk that stuff like he does. Not so much the, what's that say? TCTC, my whole family are vets. My uncle got a purple recently and now, actually. Well, my brother got two Purple Hearts in Vietnam. I wish he was still alive. Bless his heart. He was my youngest brother. I'm the oldest. Carolyn is next. George is next. Michael was next, and Joe was next. And Joe's the one that passed away. They're all my whole brothers. Not so sure about whether George is a whole brother or a half brother. He seems convinced that Uncle Jack was his daddy, and that's my uncle, my daddy's brother. We threatened to do, wow, that guy just got a $50 live super chat. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, that's where I'm at on this stuff, and I'm going to try to go out again tomorrow on my scooter. What's today? Tuesday, or I think it's Tuesday. No, it's Monday. Why didn't I put this up last night? I don't know. Anyway, my baby boy, my grandson, my youngest grandson, is 16 years old. And when I was 16 years old, the first thing I did when I got up that day was head to the driver's license place and got my driver's license. And I was driving a 1947 Chevrolet Coupe straight shift. And in other words, if you don't know what a straight shift is, that's the gears. You didn't know automatic. And I got my driver's license that day in my car. I had a car. It was paid for. I paid for it. It was $300 what I paid for it, and that was in 1956, I think. And I had money left over from an insurance thing where I got hurt on the job. And I had a little over $300 left. I went and bought that car, and I had enough to pay for my driver's license. So I thought I was one cool dude. And I went down the main drag in Winston-Salem on Saturday night. We used to call it dragging Main. You just go out there and just ride around the block. Hoping you could pick up a girl. Oh man, I thought I was so cool. I love that little old car, and it was in excellent shape. Excellent. Bought it from a man at work. I can't remember his name. I can't even remember if you had to have insurance back then, but if I did, my daddy got it. Daddy couldn't drive. Daddy lost his driver's license for drunk driving, so he couldn't drive. But anyhow, that's my story today, folks. Man, I wish I could get this politics off my mind. But I'm going to see if I can get that gentleman to just, I want to hear him talk. I don't know if he'd make me a video of him doing a little stretch or something so that I could put it up on my channel, because he has a channel, but he has over 2 million viewers or subscribers. Great guy, great guy. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I will see you in the next one. See ya. GoPro, stop recording.